And we are back. We want to thank you for tuning in. For staying or watching our channel right now, which is Mineski.tv. Before we start into the third map, let me thank our main presenters, which is Asus Republica Gamers, the choice of champions, and to our partners Mineski Infinity, Mineski Events Team, and CS:GO Lounge. Thank you guys. And just to give you a quick recap, what happened earlier was first map has been chosen by Race by Wolves, which is overpass, and they lost that map. So so they did move to the second map, which is Cash, that has been chosen by the Expendables, and Expendables lost to that map. So we have a 1-1 situation right now. Both teams getting one map. What I can say in this map has been already used by Race by Wolves, and they showed pretty much a very good performance on the last time that they used this. So I think they have a big chance of winning this map, but it would be depending on Expendables, if what kind of defense they would show in here. As Expendables wins the knife round, and I think they would choose to be the counter terrorists of this map. And yeah, we're just waiting for things to sort out in here for the replacement to be done and for the exchanging a team to be done. I want to say something regarding the last performance of Wolves PH, or Race by Wolves, in this map. Race by Wolves has played good as a terrorist on this map, and that's against AC Gaming last week. And Wolves PH, as I've said, they played a good terrorist half. There's still a possibility of them doing that, since they are starting as a terrorist in here. Mr. Potato Head. So a standard kind of defense being showed by Expendables, being a counter terrorist. A 0-2 kills one, and I think that happened in the middle. So they easily take a bomb site, and can they... Whoa, nice hat-trick coming from Asia, making it a 2-on-2 situation, but Asia goes down. Robotics just waiting for his teammate to be in the right position to push the bomb site. Colo versus Mr. Potato Head. 2-on-1 situation. And Race by Wolves, again, as I've said, they've showed a very nice performance being a terrorist in this map. So I am predicting that they can still show that good strategy being a terrorist. So that I will predict that they might get 6 or 7 rounds in this half as a terrorist. Maybe better, we would see. So it's a possibility for them to win the first 3 rounds. That's just being thrown. This is the role of 43 in here. He's the main guard of Banana. Because this area right here, if I may call it, this is Banana, because it has the shape of banana, right? And 43. Just waiting for someone to make mistake. However, on the other side, Mr. Potato Head is also waiting for someone to make mistake. But I think it would be a clear A push. 43 would have a big job in here as he takes one down. XP and Asia also taking one. Asia has been really unstoppable with his pistol, but he gets killed in there. So 2-on-2 situation. This is a nice situation being done by... Alright, so 2-on-1 situation. What can possibly happen in here? Bomb not down yet. But Colo is aware that there is someone in the apartment. Would he see it or would he not? And the bomb will go down. That's simple. Bomb has been planted. 2-on-1 situation. And nah. Counter terrorist or Expendable says, no, you won't get the second round that easy. and we can turn events around here. So Expendables versus Wolves PH on the third map, all even, or I mean all one, as this puts Wolves PH in a situation where they need to possibly eco out. Yeah, they're just ecoing, as I can see in here. Alright, so standard defense coming from this guy's two people defending. Alright, what a quick action in there as Asia gets 4 people and has been taken. I mean, gets 3 people and has been taken out. And with that effort, Asia has been in the scoreboard right now for sure, as 0-2 remains, but he gets taken down as well. So let's check the scoreboard. 8 kills from Asia. It's only the 3rd round, or this is just the 4th round, and 7 kills coming from 0-2, both of them being the carry of their respective teams. But let me discuss to you who are the members of Expendables. We have Vince, we have Robotics, we have EJ Nose, we have Asia, and we have Potato Head. On the other side, Wolves PH is playing as a terrorist. We have Homie, we have 4302, Kolo, and Juren. Alright, and Expendables, Mr. Potato Head, just waiting for someone. He has a nice position in here. What kind of approach would this guy do? That is actually an advantage by Robotics, but he didn't took a full potential of it by dying like that. So this, what kind of push did this happen? As we see, most of the player lurks in middle lane right now, or in middle side. Kolo trying to be sneaky beaky in here, just walking. You can see their defense right now is 1 at bomb site, 1 at pit, and 1 is just in connector. So Homie gets taken down by Vince, and I think this will be an easy win for the Expendables, as they are ahead right now for 3-1. Wolves got a mistake predicting in there. I thought Wolves would be pushing it out by being a terrorist, but Expendables just proving that I said something wrong, and they're defending very well right now. So 3-1, and the Wolves are forced to do a force buy in here. But I'm guessing that this would be a quick A push coming from this guys. This would be hell for them, as Mr. Potato Head kills 2. And only 1 guy remaining. 2 kills for Mr. Potato Head and for Robotics. 0-2, so he kills 1. And possibly get the next one, as Vince stopped him from retrieving that gun. So 4-1 from Expendables. And Expendables doing a very great job right now in defending the bomb sites. And since that Wolves PH made a decision that they would force that round, now they are ecoing again. Let's see. I think Naruj has money, that's why he tried to buy in there. What kind of approach could possibly happen in here? Guys, flash, but Asia killing 1 and getting 1 again. As Asia kills 3 people, would he get the 4th one? Asia pulls off the hat trick again. He has been the highlight reel as of now. There's been like many 4 kills that he did earlier with the earlier maps, and right now he showed another highlight reel by killing 4 person and doing a very nice job in throwing that flashbang. But this would be a critical round from Race by Wolves, since all of them got money right now. Can Shane or can 0-2 get an advantage in here? But the counter-terrorists are playing very safe. They don't want to pick mid, since they know that 0-2 is very very good with his a teammate grenade in there, I think. And 0-2, Kalo taking down Vince. 43 making sure that that guy doesn't pushes him, and 02 just as a backup in there. So man advantage coming from Raised by Wolves. But what kind of push would they do in here? Okay, smoke's being thrown out. As Flash comes in. Wow, nice job by Robotics, but Robotics being finally taken down. Can Homie possibly do a miracle? I mean, not a miracle though, but it is a 1 versus 1 situation. And he is taking Tri-Crate in here, or the new box, as his position. Nice grenade coming from EJ. So 1-on-1. EJ, can he pull this off? Can he kill Homie, who's been very hot as well, or very on fire from the last matches or last map? Headshot right away coming from EJ. Knows he has the time to defuse, and a win for Expendables, putting down Wolves PH, and still 1 win. It has been a great start from Wolves, but they never sustained that hype. That's why Expendables is taking advantage of the situation right now and making sure that they defend, or they play counter-terrorist as expected. Because this map right here, if it's not the European or North American scene, just like the Philippine scene, I would say that this is an 80% counter-terrorist side map. Same thing. 43 just staying mid. Nice kill by 43. Would he get the next one? And the flash being thrown out, but 43, nice spray control, and he throwing out that smoke to make it secured. As Asia gets one, would he get another one? They already know that they need to push bomb site B because no one is in there. Nice flash, nice timing coming from 43 as he stops Asia. Asia gets one. Asia is really the man of the match right now. However, he gets taken down, or he's been stopped by 43. And nice job by 43, doing 2 entry frags in there and killing the last guy to defend. So, Wolves PH again are back in the scoreboard. Can this be a possible momentum for them? And 43, as we can see, already has an op in his hand. No, you won't be lucky in getting someone in mid. So far, not so good for his op, since no one is trying to peek him out. But still, this is doable for Wolves PH to get back on the round wins, because Expendables still has many rounds to win for this have to be finished. I'm not sure, but why are there 4 guys on A site right now? I think they are pushing these guys to be in B site, to be in A site, yeah. And I think this would be a perfect read. However, the terrorist group, or the terrorists are Raised by Wolves PH, would be committing into B site. As I can see, there is already 4 people in Banana. So 35 seconds left on the clock right now, and they would push the B side. You would see 43 can do a nice entry frag in here. 43 being taken down with that headshot. 4-on-4 situation. Guys, Umi being an action star in there, making sure that he kills Robotics. 2-on-2 situation. 2-on-1 situation, but the bomb is down right now. Be depending on these 2 guys as they take down Wolves PH or Neruj. And yeah, it has been a win for Expendables, but the guys from Wolves would be having short money to buy in this one, but I think they would do an eco in here. It would be nice if they will do an eco instead of forcing it. But, nah. 02 trying to force the things up in here as he buys armor. And they are hoping that they can be successful in winning this round, even though they only have pistols. So 43, nothing changes. He's just lurking and log into the banana portion of this map. Nice flash coming from them to possibly delay any pushes. Alright, and Robotics trying to jump out if he can see someone. Robotics trying to see if he can get 43 in here. If he can spot 43. And 4-on-3 situation. This is a very bad idea for Raised by Wolves for forcing that round. And 43 being down in B side. As Asia stops Homie from pushing that as well. 0-2 killing one, but can 0-2? Yeah, he gets taken down by Robotics. Robotics doing a good job with his sidestep. So 8-2. Expendables having the lead right now. And as I've said earlier, I think that has been a bad decision for Wolves PH, but because some of them forced the round. But will they have enough money in here to at least buy? Now they're saving. If they just save that last round, they could possibly have bought in this round. And Expendables is, of course, having the advantage for guns right now. What kind of approach would they do in here? As we see Homie trying to lurk into the outside of apartments right now. I think it would be an A push since they haven't been successful in pushing A site. And it would be a big job for Robotics. Nice stoppage in there for that push, and that easy. The Wolves go down. 9-2 coming from Expendables, but this round it would be different this time because Raised by Wolves, this would be so critical. They need to get at least 6 or 5 rounds in this game for them to come back. But Expendables are really on point right now and really doing a good job. And so far, the op or the sniping skills of 0-2 has not been really working out with this small map. So going back with 43, each and every round he just stays in there trying to lurk, but it's been a very dominant position for him. I think he already perfected it. On middle, we have 0-2 just kissing the wall. And is it possible for them to do an A or a B push? Or what kind of push will they do? Okay, and I think they would be committing into a B push right now, since I think this guy's has did a good job in faking A site. And again, this would be a big job for Potato Head. Is he making the call? Because these guys right here are already rotating. Yeah, just in time for them to do the rotate. Nice flash coming from the guys. And 4-on-3 situation, that easy. 4-on-2 situation. 0-2 doesn't get one. His flick shots are being missed right now, and Expendables showing a pure dominance in here. This guys from Raised by Wolves has been really forcing B side, but they didn't do any success. They might have done one success for pushing that B side, but they should really be thinking of another plan right now because Expendables are doing really good in this map. Having a 10 for a counter-terrorist is already a giveaway, but having a 5 for a terrorist would also be not too bad, but not so good. It's 43 doesn't change his position, and this guys knew that it would be an A push, but 0-2 wouldn't know as he gets jumped out, and a 2-on-3 situation. Will this be an A or a B push? 0-2 gets killed in there even though he has the advantage. Potato Head knowing that there would be someone in the apartment that might be peeking him after killing 0-2. Nice game sense there coming from Potato Head. So, 11-2 and Raised by Wolves in a really bad situation right now. As I've said earlier, getting a 5 or 6 wins as a terrorist would be decent, but right now they have less chance of doing it. They don't have chance of doing that since it's already 11-2. And they have guns right now. The op of Shane or 0-2 has not been really effective. Let's check the score right now. Even though he got 11 kills, his opping impact has not been that present in this game. 0-2. Getting one, would he get the next one? So I think they would be committing into a B push right now. Alright, as they fake it. These guys are quite aware that there's still a possibility for them to push A side, but Naruj just lurking, and he gets one as he tried to take Asia, but the guys didn't continue for pushing. So will it be an A or a B push? And Vince killing one in there. Yeah, this would really just be a B push in here, since they knew that there's 2 people in A. 0-2 getting the advantage but not finishing it. 2 versus 1 situation. Would Vince do this as the last guy left? He would definitely try this. They have a good economy for them to possibly buy in case they lose this round. Vince, 1-on-2 situation, 46 HP. Throwing the flash in, but he gets blinded as well with his own flash and failing to do that entry. So, Expendables 11, Wolves PH 3. Last round of first half. We would see what could possibly happen. Expendables, all of them, or Expendables and Wolves PH, both of them has resource. 5 M4A1s from Expendables, 4 AKs and 1 op coming from Wolves PH. Though in that last round, I want to highlight the opping ability of 0-2. Very great that round. We can see if they can win this last round, because not getting a 5 is a sad thing, but at least it's near your target though. What kind of push would they do in here? Potato Head just trying to make sure that they won't push that easy. As 4-3 just lurks in banana right now. I think they would just still use time in here. It'd be a really big job coming from this guy. He is assuming already that they might rotate, but he doesn't know that it would be a take here. He is blinded, and they already know that. And he gets taken down. Never back down. I mean, Vince putting it on a 4-on-4 situation, but Bomb is down right now. 2-on-4 situation. Both of them in banana. And both of the terrorists in banana. What can possibly happen? 0-2 doing a good job in there. But he gets taken down. A fail coming from Raised by Wolves, even though Homie killed 2 and making it in a 1-on-1 situation. So, coming back, Expendables has 12-3 right now. And we would like to thank our main presenters as we go to the half. Asus Republic of Gamers, the choice of champions, Mineski Infinity, Mineski Events Team, and CSGO Lounge. We will be back in a quick break. As we go back, we're back. Live right now, and first, the exchange of teams already happened, and Race by Wolves versus Expendables, 4-on-4 right now. Can Race by Wolves do a comeback in here? 4-on-3 situation as of the moment. We will see what could possibly happen as they see the bomb down already. The bomb is in apartment, and the last player has 8 HP. The last player is Potato Head. He gets one, but Kolo gets the return kill. 12-4, Wolves PH winning again the pistol round. Can they sustain this? Because on the first half of the map, I just want to tell you that Wolves got the first win, but they get stopped right away on the second round. But can they possibly sustain this? The new meta right now, instead of saving for the second round if you lose, you can see that it has been changed by most of the players. So you can see that the Expendables is following that trend, buying 4 armors and 4 pistols. However, we have a 4-on-4 situation. So the possible A push. Now 3-on-3 situation. As Naruj gets him tagged but doesn't continue that kill. Naruj with the FAMAS Sergeant. Headshot coming from Duren. 4-on-2 situation. 4-on-1 situation. Big job coming from Asia. Can he defend this? And Race by Wolves says no. So in this one, it would be a sure win for Race by Wolves. Even though they don't have the fuse kit, they can defuse this enough time for 10 seconds. So Race by Wolves going back slowly but surely, getting that 2 rounds straight starting from the halftime. And since that plant just happened, I think in this play, Expendables will just save and not buy anything fancy. So 4 FAMASes and 1 MP7 from Race by Wolves. So what kind of defense would they do in here? But here comes the entry as EJ knows. That's very quick. Counter-terrorist didn't take any casualties in that round. Almost just took like less than 30 seconds. But it would be depending right now if it would. Race by Wolves will be questioned right now with what they are really made of. As Expendables has 5 AKs to match their 4 FAMASes and 1 op. 0-2. Will he be aggressive in picking mid in here? Not good. He gets someone tagged though. Grenade, will he? Nah, it doesn't kill someone. But one guy is tagged, and that would be Robotics. Very unlucky guy, but can he still kill with that HP? Very nice defense being shown so far by Race by Wolves, not giving their sights easily. So Naruch being alone in Arch right now. It's been a different approach compared to the defense of Expendables, because usually with Expendables they have 2 guys lurking an Arch for the stoppage of the push. Naruch, nice reflex, making sure that he doesn't get fully blinded. But the action will happen now. I think not, as the smoke has been deployed into the entrance of Banana, or the entrance of B side. But I'm guessing that they would really pursue and pushing this bomb site. Flashes going in. As the crossfire, we would see the crossfire in here. But never back down. Vince gets the backstab. Nah, he doesn't finish it as Naruj kills him. 4-on-3 situation. Alright. 5, Robotics and Asia being the last 2 guys left, and Counter-Terrorist wins by just wasting the time in there. So Counter-Terrorist, or Race by Wolves, building a very strong economy in here. On the other side, Expendables just maintaining 2 AKs, and they're forcing this round. Wolves are doing a very good job in defending their sites right now. Can they continue this momentum for them to do a comeback? So far, we have seen that they won the first 4 rounds, but will that be enough for them to be back in the game? We will see as this round continues. What has been happening right now is Race by Wolves has been defending their bomb sites very well, but I think it would be a different approach as Shane or 02 gets very aggressive in mid. He kills another one with 10 HP. 02 being very patient, or being very aggressive with his op, and that has been paying off right now. 02 being under the pit right now, and 2 people just lurking in apartments. Would they possibly know this? As Mr. Potato gets one. As 02 sense that they might push this side. Okay. Nice flash coming from 43, stopping those guys to push. And they got the bomb in here. I think they would just push A side. Nice job coming from 02, killing one. And he gets the second one, killing 3 people with 10 HP. Very good job coming from Wolves PH. I think it has been working right now for Shaner 02. Though his op has not been too much impacting on the terrorist side. But right now, because of that, they are just 4 rounds away from getting, or for the game and being tied. So 8-12 Expendables. What is happening right now? Can they still possibly make this? So you can see Flash coming in, and Naruj doing a great job killing 4 people. What a hat trick coming from Naruj with that round. So 3 wins away. Wolves are really being very dominant. As I've said, this map is like 80% counter-terrorist side. So being at 5 or being on 6 is a very good job. Though, Wolves PH are slowly pinching their way of coming back in this game as they win 6 straight rounds. Let me update you with the scores. I mean, the leaders right now for the frag. 02 having 24 frags. On the other hand, it's Asia who is carrying their team when it comes to fragging. Alright, so Smoke's coming into mid for a possible push to be done as Colo guards pit. The attack of this guy's Race by Wolves, Expendables, has been mainly focusing in A, and they haven't have any luck yet in doing that. And 02 already killing 2 people with his off. He's been very amazing right now since the change happened. Though I mostly question him because I'm expecting a big thing from him. But with that small line, 02 kills another one. 4 kills for 02. I think he might have the possibility of acing this out. He is just spamming right now. And would Humi know that there is someone on banana trying to push it? I'm almost speechless right now with what 02 is doing with his team. Getting the 4 kills. Now he's trying to check if he can get the 5th guy. They're not wasting any time, but that time would not be enough for 02. 02 gets denied from doing an ace. However, still a good round by Race by Wolves. They're only down by 2 rounds right now. And 02 really being on fire with his op. What kind of approach would they do in here? What kind of attack would the terrorists do in here for them to finally get back on the scoreboard and do a win on this terrorist team? 02 being very aggressive, almost gets taken down. As Humi trying to just defend B side. Nothing fancy coming from the terrorist. Mr. Potato Head trying to slowly get into the bomb site. And he walks through that smoke. Mr. Potato Head using that smoke, making sure that they have an advantage and killing someone. Nice decision from Mr. Potato Head by doing a self boost in there. So, I think this would be a B push in here, but they don't know that there's still 2-person in B side right now. As Asia gets one from A. Spray down coming from 43. 43 takes 2 guys, a 2-on-3 situation. But will it be possible for the guys of Homie killing 2 guys already? Did he get the next one? Nah. 1 versus 2 situation, but Neruj has full HP. As Neruj gets one. 1-on-1 situation, and the bomb is not down yet. Neruj doing the headshot. 2 kills, stopping the Expendables from coming back in this game. Expendables 12-11, only 1 round away from Wolves PH, and they are in a very bad situation right now. As you can see, 4 of them got AKs, one Galil, but most of them, 2 of them doesn't have full utility. We would see what can possibly happen in here. Would they change their strategy? 0-2, trying to check if someone would push his side. Pointing in the right direction. Would you get one? But he doesn't get it. He turns around on the wrong time. So Neruj has a big job in here. And possibly taking 1 down. But Neruj fails to spray down the one pushing from mid. Will this be the time that Expendables will go back into winning the rounds? We can possibly check if what can possibly happen in here. As 1 guy remains from Raised by Wolves. Let's check the money of Raised by Wolves right now. They have enough money to drop Colo out a gun. But finally, Expendables after, let's count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 8 rounds of losing, they are back right now on the scoreboard. And this is a sure thing that they would get this round, so it would be a 13-11. However, Humi still has the task of defending for his gun to save it, but no. Vince didn't let that happen. No saving for the counter-terrorists. But since the counter-terrorists did a good job of defending, all of them can still buy guns, and some of them can drop guns for the other people. So we will see 4 rifles and 1 sniper rifle. And would Shane still play aggressive in this one? As guys from Banana gets very aggressive, trying to push it. Would they know that Potato Head is just lurking in there? Will it be an A? And Potato Head getting 1. Would he get the next one? Mr. Potato Head just lurks into the B site right now, making sure that that smoke is thrown for them not to push it. Nice job from Neruj defending the arch side in here. It would be a big job for Colo, as EJ doesn't know that he is just in there. This is a very good position. I haven't noticed it or haven't highlighted it in the past few matches, but this position in top of pit right now is really advantage for the counter-terrorist as Colo. Will he peek someone? And are they aware that it would be a B push already? Colo gets 1. 0-2. That's a big job of defending A side right now, as his flick doesn't hit anyone. 0-2. Taking time for his teammates to rotate right now. 3-on-3 situation. Is this a possible win again coming from Expendables? Because if it would that happen, Race by Wolves will be saving next round. And 4-on-2 situation. Time running down. Expendables says no, and Expendables are finally waking up right now. The terrorist 14-11. Will this be a force buy or a save coming from Race by Wolves? I think this would be just a save. Yeah, they will not force the issue. So they would just say that let's try to give this round to possibly defend the next round on match point for us to at least be close in getting an overtime. But again, just a recap, 1-1 Raised by Wolves winning the last map, which is Cash, and first map has been taken by Expendables. So whoever wins this match or this map would have the advantage. So 3 people is defending B right now. 3 guys defending B, but I guess this would be an A plus as Naruj gets blinded and Vince enters the bomb site that easy. This has not been a good read coming from the counter terrorist. As Kulo gets taken down in the dark room. So this would be an easy A take right here as 43 lurks into going in apartment. 0-2 though. Can he get an exit kill? I think they would just decide to get an exit kill in here. Because since they don't have any gun to pick up, no one died from the terrorist. So 0-2 would save his armor instead of... I think it would not be a save. He's just changing his position right now. For them. Can he still kill someone in here? So it would be a sure 15-11 right now. But I thought Raised by Wolves has been finally waking up. However, they weren't able to continue with what they're doing earlier. Oh. Naruj having no armor. This is a gamble from them. Because Naruj doesn't have an armor. And Homie only has armor 1 or body armor. So, a pause coming from Wolves PH. I think they are re-strategizing right now. And regarding this pause, I want to grab the opportunity to thank our main presenter, Aces Republic Gamers Choice of Champions, to our partners, Mineski Infinity, Mineski Events Team, and CSGO Lounge. And we will be right back after a quick break, or a quick commercial from CSGO Lounge. And now we are back as we see the pause is being taken out right now. Would this be a win coming from Expendables, or would the Wolves PH still have the chance of tying this up to be in the overtime? So, guys being very aggressive into Banana right now. I think they would like to do a surprise in here, and they've been successful in doing that. Asia killing 1 though. 3-on-3 situation. Can this possibly happen for Wolves right now? Because this round is very critical. If they lose this round, of course, they lose the match. So, Naruj with no armor. Can he defend the site very well? He gets one and he didn't get tagged in there or didn't get any damage. But he get the second one. So 2-on-1 situation. 4-3 needs to be the hero of the match right now. Because if he lose this, they will simply lose the match. Flashes coming in. Fire coming out. Another flash going in. Nice flash. 2-on-1 situation, and no, Expendables denies the Wolves from winning that match. Very exciting turn of events in here, and a very close match coming from Expendables versus Raised by Wolves. And I want to give you a recap in here. As you can see, Raised by Wolves won the first round, but they've been dominated by Expendables since they've been a counter-terrorist. However, they try to manage to do a comeback on the second half by being a counter-terrorist, but that effort hasn't been enough for them to get the win because Expendables as well gets their own comeback. So we will be right back after this break, and we will be just waiting for the players to reconnect on the second map. And again, this is Icecast, You can just find me on Facebook by typing Icecast. We will be right back. Bye bye.